just gonna be a Fast and Furious.
You need a plan when you got family.
Yeah. Who needs a plan when you've got family? And Rita Moreno with way too much hairspray.
You know what? I'm just happy
And Paul Walker's watching the kids.
I'm just happy that Rita Moreno's paying her rent this month.
I'm sure she's fine.
She's one of several Oscar winners in the film that are too
that's
good for this.
so hard to believe. All right, I want to start this episode off by stating,
Hello.
I will say this directly to the camera. AMC, you are on fucking notice, man.
Ooh, the Muncie one or all of them?
No, the Muncie one was fine. The one that we went to
Castleton?
yesterday,
Castleton, yeah.
was it yesterday?
It's gone downhill.
Yeah.
Oh
yesterday.
my God. There was a
Yeah.
group of 7 or 8 kids
Like children?
that hadn't paid for tickets, that were just skipping from movie to movie.
Good for them. Good
And
for
came
them.
in and they were just talking and on their phones. And I was like, yo, did you guys pay for a movie or did you pay to talk? And the little girl's like, worry about yourself.
So Tony was throwing down with teenagers.
Yeah, it was
Meanwhile,
like
to
the
the
old
right,
man.
there was a bunch of drunk college kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. All the
Halfway through the
demographics.
movie, you hear, tsh,
What movie was this?
Fast 10.
Fast X.
You saw it again?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Family.
He came because we're family. You don't
well,
let
there were
family go
16
alone.
movies playing at the same time, and 12 of them were terrible. So,
Oh. Spoiler alert.
yeah. So I will change my AMC stubs to Regal if this shit starts happening. on a
Regal
regular
is
basis.
also a
I-
big old dump.
I beg you. Have you seen the pre-roll at a Regal theater?
It's awful.
The Nicole Kidman thing is like at least
It's
funny.
like Oscar worthy compared to like movie quotes. It's like, I'll have what he's having. Here's
Is it
Danny
really?
Trejo.
Yeah, like Danny Trejo shows up halfway through.
Who?
Danny Trejo, who
Really?
has not
Yeah.
been in a Fast and
That's like
Furious
all the
movie.
obvious quotes.
He
It's
has
like,
been in a Fast and Furious
Which
movie,
one was
hasn't
he
he?
in?
Which one?
I don't think he was.
Wasn't he in Too Fast, Too Furious?
Oh God, I don't remember.
Furiously fast.
I'm gonna need our producer to do a little research on that one.
No.
That's Eva Mendes. Michael Jordan's dad is still in the movie.
What?
From Space Jam? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant his
Okay.
real dad. I was like,
Wouldn't that be wild?
Matt Damon told me that he died before that movie came out.
Oops.
Oh, Jesus.
Matt Damon.
Damn.
I
Was
watched,
that good, Air?
I liked it. I watched it again the other night and didn't like it as much as
Oh.
the first time I saw it. But
I didn't realize
like
how
hot air.
I didn't realize how campy Ben Affleck was as what's his name? Jordan.
You want to go camping with Ben Affleck?
Not
Jordan
The
Nike.
Knight.
Knight.
We've all been
Phil
there.
Knight.
Phil Knight.
Jordan Nike.
Jordan. Yeah.
No, I didn't
Stars
realize how
Jordan
campy
Nike.
Ben Affleck was as Phil
it's
Knight.
Philip Nike. Got it.
Phil
Philip
Knight.
J.
Oh,
Knight.
he played Philip Air Jordan.
There's nobody with the last name Nike or Air Jordan in the movie.
You're telling me there's not a single person named Nike?
How
in the
high
place?
were you when you were watching this movie? Mind you, we're live.
What do you, the viewers at home, think?
No, that wasn't. But was it?
Can we get a live poll here? How high was
How high was that pole?
How high was that?
I was that poll? Yeah. So AMC is on notice. Clean your shit up. Oh, and it was hot as fuck too.
It was hot.
Like
Well, Castleton's like had
Yes.
shootings at that mall lately, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
And-
I don't know really want to
And
go to
I'm
that
gonna.
one.
I will address a thing that I kind of tried to point out to you while we were there, and I don't know if you picked up on it. The guy next to us was 100% pirating the movie.
was
With
he
his
really?
phone?
With his phone. He was sitting there the whole time with his phone. Like, and when you went to go get snacks, he like pulled it out and was like not being very subtle about it.
I've seen that like twice at a movie.
That's
And then,
100% hilarious.
I looked at him and I looked at him and
Maybe
he
his
kind of
girlfriend was at home with COVID and he had to FaceTime
he was
her.
he was there with his wife. So I mean, his girlfriend.
no, yeah, his girlfriend was at home.
He like looked at me and tucked it in. I was like,
You do you, man. I don't care.
so sorry, AMC.
It's going straight to your Plex server.
I would say sorry, AMC, but you let a bunch of teenagers run around and steal movies from you all day. So
They make movies better and freer.
So this whole thing started in season 3.
Oh God, what
I
are we
think
on
that
now?
was when Fast 9 came out, and Tyler was
Oh,
like, "Here's what
yes.
we're gonna do. I'm gonna come over to your place.
Yep.
I'm gonna get shit faced.
Yep,
And we're gonna just binge all of these movies.
terrible idea.
in the same night,
And
We made it
tried-
halfway.
We made it halfway.
That's a
And after every movie, Tyler, who had gotten progressively more and more drunk.
I thought Too Fast, Too Furious was a pretty good time. If you need to know how schnocker that was. Like, they're driving a car to a yacht, man. I'm on board. This is good shit.
So we had talked about doing a retrospective, and we thought Fast 9, whatever, nobody's gonna go watch it. There's not gonna be any more. Sure enough.
No one's risking COVID for Fast 9.
Sure enough. Fast 10.
Your seatbelts, because there's 2 more.
Which I've seen twice now.
You poor man.
Only because I love you guys.
How many of the collector cups do you have now? 3?
4.
He definitely.
You have 4?
You have 4 of those Fast and Furious cups?
Yeah.
Can I have one?
Yeah, you can have the one that's in the back of my car right now.
Thank you.
Vin Diesel's glaring face every time you take a drink.
One of them had a hole in it, so they gave me another
I think the one you got at Muncie.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that the Muncie AMC is better than the Castleton one, that's just embarrassing for
Yeah.
Castleton.
You have more holes in your movie theater cups than anyone I've
Dude,
met.
I don't know what the
Because it
hell
happened to you yesterday
It
too,
happened
with
to
your
me,
regular
but that
cup.
was the seam on the Sprite cup that wasn't sealed and it was leaking out the seam.
I think it was like there was one we saw a little bit ago
Yeah.
that the bottom of your cup was leaking.
It's not me, I promise.
You gotta figure that.
Trying to
shit
make The Little Mermaid into a 4D movie.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's right, because I had it in my cup holder and I took a drink and the cup holder was full of fucking liquid.
out. The next person who
I
said
remember
that just plopped their phone in.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. So, I have a list here.
Oh.
Oh, of grievances.
Yeah.
I got a lot of problems with you people.
Well,
We're not actually live at all. This is just an intervention.
this is an intervention, Tyler.
This is a hell of a way to do it. The live stream is a nice,
The live stream is a nice touch.
Tony's like, listen, I want you to pay more attention to me and not so much the kid.
No,
It's just
like,
being
that kid's
streamed to
awesome.
your
What are you
family.
talking about? That kid loves me too. It's
an
He's
IGN
crying,
list.
and Tyler's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He's crying. I'm like, "Give him to me." And within seconds, he was laughing and
You
talking.
gotta keep bragging about that.
Because you got like a big cartoon persona.
Yeah.
Like a happy
Like
personality.
John Goodman and Fred Savage were put in a blender that pops Tony.
All right, can we
Man.
talk about how young fucking Vin Diesel looked in 2001?
Oh, he's a
Fast
little
and the Furious?
baby face.
Yeah, he's
He had like charisma back then.
yeah.
A little bit.
No.
Compared to now is like family.
I think Groot has just kind of taken over a lot of his
I'm
mind
Groot.
space.
He's literally out of like 6 movies that Groot's in, he sounds like Vin Diesel in like 2 of them.
Okay, so
But imagine in 2003 talking about how someone looked in 1980.
I will not.
do we
imagine.
want to start at 10 and then go back, or do we want to go through them and then end at 10?
End at 10.
Because
Work up to it?
I have things
All
that really
right.
Because
bothered me.
I think most people agree that those movies get worse over time.
No, they got bad, and then they got slightly better, and
Okay,
then they got
well,
bad again.
So the first one wasn't terrible, right? Because
like
it
the first one.
introduced you
it's
to all the
Point Break
characters.
with cars,
Yes.
and they're stealing DVD players. They're not going to space. They're
That
not
was
blowing up a
2001.
dam.
So stealing
We're just stealing
players.
DVD players.
It's just a normal street race.
Yeah.
And that man in the semi is willing to kill for those DVD players.
Yep. Yeah.
He almost killed Paul Walker's stunt double for a minute.
Yep. So, okay. Also, Brian O'Connor started out as an undercover cop,
Yeah.
And then they're all super secret agents for Kurt
then
Russell.
went DEA, and then back to being a cop.
And
What was
then
he in
FBI.
Too Fast, Too Furious?
And then-
Nothing?
In Too Fast,
In
Too
Too Fast, Too
Furious,
Furious,
he
they
was
were
DEA
working with
for
the
sure.
What's he in the
DEA.
4th one then?
He's
Is he-
FBI.
How did he get promoted after all that?
I don't know.
Because you drove a car into a yacht. You, sir, need the keys to the kingdom.
There was a prelude for Too Fast,
I
Too
didn't-
Furious.
I
Directed
didn't
by
know
Vin
that.
Diesel.
I
No
didn't know that.
way.
And
Yeah.
Molly actually told me that today.
6-minute short film featuring no dialogue and a handful of races.
Yeah.
That's what all the movies should
It's
be. Then.
not essential viewing, it says. Okay, so then in Too Fast, Too Furious, which was 2 years later, no Dom, Roman and Tej, so that's Tyrese and Ludacris, right?
Yeah.
Before
This is where
Tyrese
it
was
introduces
unbearable in these movies.
It introduces them. My favorite was Ludacris and the beige and brown Dodge Ram pickup truck.
Yes. Do you know why they got Ludacris?
No, why?
Because Jarul said, I want too much money.
Jarul?
Jarul missed out on all the money. Because,
Jarul?
yeah.
We almost
Is it not
had,
Jarul?
You're so white.
I'm aware.
Ja Rule.
Jarul.
Jarul!
We almost had an entire Fast and Furious with Ja Rule instead of Luda.
Wait, wasn't he in one of the movies?
He's in the first one, and they asked him back to be in the Ludacris role.
Okay, gotcha.
In a kind of Terrence Howard, Don Cheadle situation, which is a little racist, but it's a different character, so it's fine.
So in Too Fast, Too Furious, Brian O'Connor and Pierce, so
Pierce.
Tyrese Gibson and Paul Walker,
I could not tell you
they go undercover
any of
to
the
take
real
down a drug
characters'
lord in
names other
exchange
than Dom and Brian.
for having their criminal records expunged, a mission that ultimately is successful.
Is Eva
Spoiler.
Mendes?
This is the one that introduces Eva Mendes.
Is she in any other ones?
Who only appears again briefly in Fast 5.
And
I
then
don't
never
remember
again.
what she does. In
Because
Fast
that's
Five.
another.
Oh, she was busy raising kids with Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
An actual goose.
Ryan
An
Baby
actual
Goose.
goose.
A silly goose.
A real goose man.
Then, 6 years later,
Oh, God.
and this will kind of lead into
Are we going
something
in
that bothered me about.
Are we going in chronological order?
Yes.
Okay.
6 years later,
Because originally Vin Diesel
a
wanted
short
nothing to
film
do
called
with any of the sequels.
yes.
Really?
And the
A
only
short
reason he
film-
comes back in Tokyo Drift is like, we'll give you the Riddick rights if you cameo in this. But
So
then
a
nobody
20-minute
liked
short
Riddick.
film in 2009 called Los Bandoleros,
Did he direct that one?
written and directed by Vin Diesel.
That's why there's
The
no
ego
dialogue.
on this man.
Set in the Dominican Republic, it's also the first time we see Sun Kang's death-defying Han,
Yes.
which was your
'Cause-
favorite character.
He
Correct.
should be everyone's favorite character except for John Cena.
Aw,
In one movie.
John
I
Cena.
like John Cena in both of them, actually.
He's a big old grump, and then he's just John Cena in the next one, and I'm like, that's fun.
I'm kind of biased, though, because John Cena reminds me of my brother. Same temperament.
Fair enough.
And then in this movie, I'm like, oh, he's being so nice with the kid. And then
And then, oh,
Spoilers.
I texted my brother on the way home and was like,
I love you.
love you, man.
Family.
And then shortly after Los Bandoleros comes out, Fast and Furious comes out. This is just
You take away
Fast
the
and
buzz.
Furious. You take away
Why
the
is that a
buzz.
thing with franchises, you think? We're getting Haunted Mansion, not The Haunted Mansion.
So-
After we got The Suicide Squad,
Yes.
but
And
now
not Suicide
Squad.
Not to
Next
be
is The
confused
Star
with
Wars.
The Fast and The Furious. Fast and Furious is the franchise's fourth mainline film, though it precedes Tokyo Drift, which was actually film number 3
Oh my
in the
God.
chronology.
Oh my God.
This
It's
is
the
not a
sequel
series
to
that
Fast
deserves to have
1.
a complex timeline.
Set 5 years later with Dom and Brian teaming up again to take down a drug lord and avenge the death of Letty.
Yes.
Dom is ultimately arrested and sentenced, though en route to prison, Brian, Mia, and Tego are seen intercepting the prison
Who the
bus.
fuck is Tego?
Fast and Furious
I
also
remember-
introduces Gal Gadot's Giselle.
Yes.
That's
it was
what
the
I
Wonder
remember
Woman
from that
actor's first major film role.
I think
Who
that's like,
appears in like a Russian submarine in the middle of Antarctica?
yeah, well, she's this like how many people were resurrected in Fast
All of them.
X?
All of them.
Everyone who's died.
Except
That's
for the
why
one,
it's
except for
fun.
the one character that everyone wants to be resurrected.
Who?
The little kid that ran away from the desert drags and then died in the first one.
That's what I'm like.
yeah.
I think it'd be fun to play like who could we bring back?
How
And I
far
think
back
that's
can we
a.
go?
Didn't he get machine gunned, or is that a different
Oh
character?
yeah, he got mega machine gun.
Yeah,
Not that matters now.
That's what you think.
I think Luke Evans got killed too, didn't
I
he?
thought Luke Evans was alive.
No, Luke Evans is alive. He gets put in like a coma, but then he's back in like the movie after
Because he's
that.
Jason Statham's brother.
Yeah, I think he's in Fate of the Furious, which is the eighth
I
one.
think you're right.
Which is why it's called Fate.
I should have watched all these over again, but I just did not have the time.
I gotta be honest.
or patience.
I did watch them, and I
watched
still
all
am
of
not
them?
sure. Yeah, I'm still not
I
sure.
gotta
what
be
happened.
honest though, I actually enjoy every single one of them.
Oh, I do
yeah,
too.
no, yeah, they're all.
But I
fun.
can't-
If I'm sitting at home,
shotgun
and can
like
walk
9
away
of
from
these
them,
things.
If I'm sitting at home and can walk away from
Yeah.
it. If I'm in
Yeah.
a movie theater and I can't take a shit break and then come back in and watch the rest of the movie, it's not.
Oh, I missed
enjoyable.
Meg Mathregan killing that kid because of that.
You did.
That was a shame.
I did. This was the first Fast and the Furious I've seen in a theater.
I've
Fast
seen
X.
this one in 9.
And it was fun. It's a fun movie.
I think
It's
they're
dumb.
meant to be watched that way too, because I'm way more forgiving with a theater full of morons watching it with us.
So 2 years after Fast and Furious comes Fast 5,
Yes.
Arguably the best one.
2011.
Seems to be the one people like the most.
Yeah.
Frequent series director Justin Lin's third Fast movie raised the stakes
Oh, he did 4?
with massive set pieces and a supersized cast featuring Dwayne Johnson's Luke Hobbs.
And his cute little goatee.
Picking up where Fast and Furious left off, Dom heads to Rio with Mia and Brian after escaping her prison transport.
Oh, yeah,
Because Letty's dead, he knocks up some Brazilian cop.
This reminds me, when we did the drinking game, every time there were like ass shots, he's like, take a drink. And I'm like, now I remember why I was so schnockered by the time we got to Rio.
So, a familiar tale unfolds, is what this says. They steal and
I
race.
bet it does.
They steal and race souped-up streetcars because they're trying to prove that they're trustworthy.
Yes.
To
So from the train?
To
Did I make that up?
Yeah, they steal them
Yep.
from the train, and
Yep,
then
yep.
that's the one where they drive through the streets with the vault, which is the beginning of Fast X as
Yes.
well.
There's a lot of Fast 5 and Fast.
Eva Mendes as
Yeah, there
Monica
is.
Fuentes returns in a mid-credit scene to reveal that Letty is still alive.
Which apparently Michelle Rodriguez was in the theater and was like, oh, am I? Good for me.
Somebody told me that.
Good for me.
All right, and then things started getting unbelievable because there's tanks involved. There's
Yeah, the first 4 are really
Dom
the only
using
ones
his
that are
body
about
to redirect
racing.
a vehicle. Fast and Furious
Fast
6.
Five? Where do
comes
they
out.
meet Kurt Russell? Because that's when it takes a
That's-
turn
This
into
is
like.
what we're. Yeah,
Is it this one?
Fast and Furious 6.
Well, no, don't they meet Kurt Russell in 7?
I thought it was 5.
I think it's 7.
No, they're still fugitives in 5.
I just watched 7 today, and I'm almost positive. Kurt
That's the
Russell showed up
CGI
in
Paul
that.
Walker one, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The end of that is a little sad. No matter how stupid
no,
that movie is, I do feel a little
They
sad.
love to throw that song in like little moments of the new ones, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you hear.
you're not gonna get me.
Ding,
You.
ding, ding. Like, damn it.
When they got
Dom's just looking at photos from the other movies and just like,
Yeah, that's one thing that cracks me up, right? Is like that's when you know that it's like they're giving up. Is when in Fast X, the guy from Reacher, Alan Richson, or
Alan
whatever his
Richardson,
name,
yeah.
is watching clips from the first 9
that's
movies.
so lazy.
And Dom has screenshots from the movie in his
Yeah.
when you
Like that's a publicity. It's on the poster, Dom. How do you have that?
Exactly. Yeah.
Who took that?
how'd you get that angle?
How did you get the bus laying on its side with someone standing on top of it? That's not a drone shot.
Your
This has all
sweet
been a
thing where you
documentary.
jump before the train hits you. How'd you get a picture? Of
Yeah, right.
This has
How were you in the desert right before the bridge to see the chromed out cobra coming right at you? Okay, Fast 6. 2 years later, 2013. Fast
The
6
Amnesia Spider-Man 3
begins with Dom and his crew once again on the lam.
Me
Hobbs, Dwayne Johnson,
and his little goatee.
meanwhile is looking to take
Barely
down a
covers that
mercenary
face.
group led by Owen Shaw, played by
Luke
Luke
Evans'
Evans.
Evans, Bard the-
penis.
Bard the
long
Bowman.
running gag.
Hobbs recruits Dom by showing him a picture of Letty. Probably.
do you like this
probably
picture?
a screenshot from one of the previous
It's
movies.
absolutely that.
definitely.
Whom Dom believes to be dead, and offering he and his crew amnesty back in the U.S. As usual, there are vehicular shenanigans and casualties.
That's what the series should have been called. Vehicular.
Vehicular shenanigans.
Oh my
That's
god.
nice.
We had a nice laugh track.
You fixed this since I was here. Like he would like stop it too quick, so it sounded like the audience
Yeah.
all died.
Oh,
at
I
once.
can bring that back. You want to do that?
If you want.
No,
For old time. Oh my God, they've been shot.
Did you
like-
see the episode a couple episodes ago where I talked about how funny Tourette's was and everyone was
Oh
offended?
my
You and your
God,
mother
not
was Brooklyn
again.
love.
Not again. We
Okay,
barely escaped that time.
Things ultimately end well for the crew and the franchise carries on.
You know, I bet you
The post-credit scene introduces Jason Statham's Deckard Shaw.
I bet you that
His what?
the picture of Letty wasn't even a shot from that movie. It was like a shot from Lost or some shit.
It was from that the girl fight. What was that movie she was in? The boxing movie?
Oh yeah.
Is it just called Girl Fight?
think it might have been.
I don't know.
It's a picture of her from the D&D poster.
from the D&D poster.
How do you have that already?
Because this movie actually takes place
in the
20
future?
years. You think it's Owen
right.
Shaw, but it's really Dom's
So
son.
here's the thing. We have gotten to 2013, and now we have to go back 7 years
Flip phones.
to the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift,
Do you mean-
starring Tyler's favorite actor, Lucas Black.
I'm sorry,
This-
do you mean the best Fast and Furious movie?
This
You mean
40-year-old.
Squareface Girl movie? What?
This 40-year-old man in high school is like racing
Balding
to like own this girl. She's like, whoever wins, you get me. So he's like, okay, and then he runs into this house,
Jonathan Taylor
destroys
Thomas's
an
brother.
entire house. So the next logical thing, like, well, you're going to Japan, where little Bow Wow lives, of course.
In a Hulk
Where else would he
Scion.
be?
Where else would Bow Wow be? He's already too old to be in high school in that movie. And then they bring him back
Oh, and
in
then-
these movies that were made 15 years
7
later.
years later, and he's like, I qualify for AARP, but I still don't have my darn GAD yet.
The funny thing to me about this movie is that Zachary Ty Bryan has stopped Home Improvement now for almost 4 years, hasn't done anything. Randomly shows up at the beginning of the movie.
As a
and that
bully?
is the last thing that he's credited with.
Did he die in that
Yeah.
crash?
No, he just gets
Uh?
So the wackiest of the Fast movies timeline-wise is the series' third movie, which actually takes place between Fast 6 and 7. This is the first movie directed by Justin Lin.
Which means it in the universe of Fast and Furious, just to make sure that I
Japan
got
is
the
like
lore right.
tech years behind us in
Yeah,
technology.
this is supposed to be 2013,
Yeah.
2014 that Tokyo Drift,
Yeah.
but it was filmed in 2004.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And released in 2006.
Japan notoriously is really behind.
Yeah.
on
Largely
microtechnology.
centers
Famously.
around teenage street racers
Teenage with like 18
Sean
quotation marks.
Boswell and Twinkie. Did you ever realize his name was Twinkie?
Not until,
Bow Wow?
not until
Yes.
he showed up in Fast 9.
Oh, and
then-
suddenly they're like, yeah, we're gonna send you to space. I'm like, based on what? You're still in
This
high
is
school.
also when Han Lu gets a little bit of a shine because he's the mentor. for-
Apparently, he's from a previous Justin Lin movie,
I'm sure.
and then he brought him into Tokyo Drift.
This movie only made $62 million.
Because
It is the least successful entry by box office total.
And then
Wow.
Han fakes his death and goes to hunt Jedi on Tatooine.
eh,
He's the fifth brother in the Obi-Wan show. It's all Star Wars.
it's true.
Is he really?
Yeah,
He
in
is.
the Obi-Wan TV show, the Inquisitor that's like kind of button heads with Reva. That's I can't remember his name all of a sudden,
Han Lu?
but the actor's name.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah,
Good
I
talk.
remember. Yeah.
So, is
banter.
it Sung Kwan? Maybe.
Some come what?
No,
Come of some young guy?
no.
Like,
Oh god, that was worse than the Tourette's one. To be honest.
Mushu?
Nope.
Mushu?
Nope.
just keep reading your IGN.
Yeah, go back to your article, Grandpa.
Okay. 2015 comes Furious 7.
Yes.
Series' biggest box office success to date is
83%
Furious 7,
on Rotten Tomatoes.
which
The
grossed
only
over,
like real
gross-
certified fresh
grossed
one.
over $350 million. It's also the most well-received critically with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 82%.
James Wan, baby.
yeah.
5
He
points
really
better
worked on
than
that
the
one.
runner-up Fast 5. Furious 7 picks up at the end of Tokyo Drift, with Deckard Shaw serving as the main villain. And it was
Blows up a
directed
whole
by
hospital.
James Wan.
Yeah.
It's also the last film with Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor, as Walker died during the time of its filming.
So they had to like
Furious 7
use his
ends
brother
with an
and
emotional
digital
farewell.
doubles.
There was a big
like because
delay
it
on
wasn't
that.
all filmed yet.
No, he died in like 2013, and that movie came out in like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So they had a lot of work around to do.
Unlike Tarkin, it looks pretty good
Do you think? Because so
compared to like.
today
Yeah.
I rewatched specifically. I watched Furious 7 and Fast 9 because they're like it's really hard to track down where to stream
Didn't
all
get
of
much
these.
work done today?
No, I did. But these movies don't require a lot of attention.
Minimal amount of brain power.
Yeah. And like there are some times where they show him and it's pretty fucking jarring.
I think it's been a while too.
I don't
You
remember
say
that.
it's been a long day.
You're gonna babysit the babies for the rest of the saga.
They really got their mileage out of that. I hope Charlie Puth is still living off that.
What has he done since? He's not poothing out his hits.
Charlie Puth is doing just fine.
Yeah,
like
like
Mike-
he's still making $1 million every time Fast and the Furious.
Oh yeah,
nails
he's
that
like,
one out.
oh, another one of these. Awesome.
All right.
It's like Mike Posner is like, what are you doing? Working at a toll booth? What do you do now?
Mike Posner walked across the United States.
One too many pills in it.
Why?
And now he's a health nut.
Okay.
After doing his pill in Ibiza.
He saw what happened to Avicii and was like, I gotta turn this shit around.
I gotta stand.
Eh.
Okay.
Ricky.
They were family.
Next up,
Ooh.
The Fate of
Standing
the
up
Furious.
desk.
Yes, I'm standing up.
Famously, where the Rock and Vin Diesel ego clash really started.
Oh, yeah.
So, order is restored here as Fast 8 follows Fast 7 in both the real and fictional timelines. The film's stacked cast
What?
includes Charlize Theron. I don't remember this. Russell Crowe?
Yeah, he's Mr.
What?
Nobody.
No, that's Kurt Russell.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
IGN is wrong.
Scott
they're
Eastwood
wrong.
and Helen Mirren, alongside
That's Vin
series
Diesel.
regulars Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, DJ, and Jason Statham. In addition to the expected dose of fast cars, over-the-top action, and double-crossing, Fast 8 finds time for cyber-terrorism and threats of nuclear war.
Well,
Hey,
Charlize Theron has...
check and see why they said Russell Crowe. I think that's just a...
No,
I
I think
think-
IGN is wrong.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
It's
That's interesting. Was
Char-
Russell Crowe in any of the Fast and Furious movies?
Not yet. Give
Google
it
it.
time. So, Charlize Theron is in 3 movies and has one good haircut in any of them. Is 8 the dreadlocks one, or is that 9?
I don't know.
Because would she have a bowl cut in one
Yeah,
of them?
kinda. She
There's a
doesn't,
bowl
like-
cut,
in
and then
Fast
there's
9, she's
Pull up
kinda got a bowl
IMDb
cut.
for
Maybe-
Furious 7.
and then I think
Fate
it
Fate
is
of
8
the-
that's
Fate
got
of the Furious.
the dreadlocks.
That's kind of... There's an immediate Google hit for Russell Crowe Fast and Furious, so I was
Really?
like, what?
I think people are just dumb and don't know what to Google.
I'm looking at the
He's the
IMDb.
slowest Googler I've ever met.
That's true.
You are a very slow
How about
Googler.
you Google it then, you bitch?
You don't have
got
to, you don't
IGN
have to look
open.
at me while you're talking shit.
I'll look you right in the eye.
Oh, okay.
when I
Mom,
talk
Dad,
shit.
don't make me
Russell Crowe.
choose.
God damn it, was
Make
Russell
me
Crowe
choose.
ever in a Fast and Furious movie?
Keep talking.
Hey Siri, was Russell Crowe ever in a Fast and Furious movie?
A guest on the show.
Siri.
No, you dumbass. Huh.
It says that he was.
Yes, he played a Brazilian gang leader who was working with Charlize Theron.
I don't
That's
remember that
hilarious.
at all.
No,
I don't
I'm
remember
making
that
it up.
at all.
I'm making that
either.
up.
Okay.
No.
I'm lying to you.
I would have remembered if he showed up.
He doesn't appear to be.
No.
We're in the part of IMDb where people don't have pictures anymore, so I
It
don't
must
think.
be one of those things where,
They thought it was Kurt Russell. And they
like
put
where you
Russell
think
Crowe.
Chick-fil-A is spelled CHICK or
Mandela effect.
Thank you. That's what it's
Maybe.
called.
Nelson Mandela was not in the Fast and Furious, Tony.
Thank you.
I'd believe that.
Oh,
one.
it was Tyrese Gibson. I forgot.
It happens all the time.
I'm still just scrolling, hoping that at the bottom it's like, and Russell Crowe.
And Russell Crowe
And
as
appearing
the
in
voice
the-
of the car.
I want it so bad.
All right, 11th, 2019. Fast and the Furious presents
Hobbs
Hobbs and Shaw.
I have not seen that one.
It's the series' only spin-off film to date, starring Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham
And
as
a
Luke
lot of
Hobbs
cameos.
and Deckard Shaw.
Kevin Hart shows up. Ryan Reynolds shows up.
The
Oh,
duo
yeah.
who became buddies after escaping prison together in the previous films are tasked with saving humanity from a deadly virus.
Idris Elba with nanobots.
Idris
or
Elba
something.
was badass in this movie. I'll
so
be
it's
honest with you.
just it's No Time to Die.
He did find
But
time
it
to die.
came
Spoiler.
out. It came. He did
He
indeed.
did find
In
time.
2020, Dwayne Johnson said he was working on a Hobbs and Shaw sequel.
I don't. Now that Black Adam's bombed and he's
Though
showing
he-
up in Fast X.
Though he
like,
vowed to never again appear in the mainline films due to a feud with Vin Diesel.
I think this is bullshit PR.
Yeah.
Now that he's showed up.
Yeah, there was some article I saw where it's like who was the director on Fast X? I don't.
Luis Litier.
Letario or something like that.
He said in some interview he was like, "Oh, I managed to fix that." Like,
Oh yeah, like you
Did
saved
ya?
the whole thing.
Did you?
Congratulations,
Mr. Transporter Incredible Hulk, did you?
did you?
Okay, so in 2021, middle of the pandemic, we get Fast 9.
Yes.
F9.
F9.
It's a thing. It's about a keyboard.
This is the introduction of bowl cut Charlize Theron,
Okay,
Still
so
incredibly
it is
beautiful, though.
dreadlocks in 8.
John Cena. The series' most recent film, once again directed by Justin Lin,
Who left because he was tired of Vin Diesel.
pits Dom and crew against
Fast
Jacob
X.
Toretto, Dom's estranged brother played by John Cena.
What?
The family's all here for this one, as nearly every major series player to date returns.
Bow Wow's back.
In addition
Yeah.
to New
Mia
Blood,
gets something to do.
John Cena, Michael Rooker, and Cardi B. The plot involves...
Finally, all those 3 things in the same movie.
I know, right? Everything I've ever wanted.
The Cardi B cameo really took me off guard when I saw that.
There's
when I
more
was watching
Cardi
it
B in
today.
the extended if that can
It's
entice
there.
you.
The plot involves another threat to humanity called Project Ares, a device capable of controlling all the world's weapon systems.
They stole DVD players in the first one.
As always, that plot is foiled in part thanks to Roman and Tej flying a Pontiac Fiero into space.
I think of all of them to date, F9 is the most ridiculous, right? Like
It's
it has the
stylistically
most-
designed to be that way.
Well,
like,
let's
like
see.
the magnet car?
Yeah, I was gonna
that's,
say, what happens
That's
in
like an
F9?
8-year-old came up with
They're
that.
in Hawaii.
in
They're-
F9. John Cena drives off the cliff and
Yes.
the plane catches him. Dom drives off the cliff and turns his wheel to grab the rope on the bridge. And
Is that when
swings.
they got like the little things coming out? So they're like jumping
Yes.
cliffs with
Yeah.
cars? This
Yes.
is so.
They've got the magnet car. They go.
The
to,
magnet
they
car
go to
is
space.
awesome.
Dom becomes an earthbender in that. Oh no, that's Furious 7 where he's fighting on top of the thing and
he
stomps
Yeah,
it.
stomps the earth.
But I think it is F9 where he's in the like dam and pulls the chains and collapses the building on himself.
Yeah.
That movie is fucking I've seen people say Fast 10 is more bonkers than 9. You're fucking stupid. You're ridiculous.
They didn't go to space. Like I was like, how are they going to top that? Time travel. They go to the center of the earth. What could they do to
There's
top
a DeLorean
space?
right at the beginning of Fast
There
X.
is
You're
a
telling
Is that
me
what those look like now? Are they making
Yes.
new ones?
It's
Yeah, that's
electric.
it's electric too.
It's
That's also
electric.
Jason Momoa's Harley in that was electric as well.
I did not know
It's
that.
electric.
Yeah, it's the first electric Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Jason Momoa, the motorcycle in Fast X, is an
Oh.
electric Harley. It's the first electric Harley they've made. Because he's environmentally conscious.
It's a good find. Is it made out of aluminum?
I don't know.
Very
I believe-
lightweight. He can just carry it on a
Did
plane.
you
believe
see
it's
that
made out
he
of
did
batteries.
carry an aluminum water bottle with him
No.
when he gets out of the car? He grabs the thing and has an aluminum water bottle.
That's
with
great.
him.
That's
Pretty
He's
great.
possibly the best character in the whole series.
Okay.
correct.
Well,
He's
here's the
fantastic.
thing. We are now up to Fast 10.
Yes.
X. Fast 10 years.
Fast X, whatever.
Fast X.
Okay, so when Tyler and I walked out of the theater,
Oh.
we both said at the same time, there were like 8 movies going on.
Yeah.
And 6 of them were terrible.
It tries to Infinity War so hard.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But also, like, Jason Momoa could play the Joker.
If it
but
weren't
Joaquin
for Jason
Phoenix could
Momoa-
not be in a Fast X.
If it
That's
weren't
the
for
difference.
Jason Momoa, that
Yeah,
movie would
that's a beautiful way to put that.
Yeah. If you're a Jason Momoa fan or you appreciate an actor who just said to the director, look, if you want me to be in the film, I just get to do whatever the fuck I want.
Mm-hmm.
It was Jason Momoa in this movie.
If you've ever liked a Far Cry game,
yeah.
Jason
Yeah,
Momoa
yeah.
will absolutely.
Yeah. This Jason Momoa made this movie watchable.
Yeah.
If it weren't for him, it's not watchable.
For me, it was Jason Momoa, and it was the John Cena.
The John
Logan
Cena road
plotline.
trip.
The John Cena road
I'm
trip
with ya.
plotline is fantastic.
Trying to think. I think it's just those two
Yeah.
things. Because, like,
Yeah, I don't really care.
I
about
told
They
that.
don't
you
even
6
let
out of
Han-
the 8 movies were terrible.
they don't even let Han do anything fun except
He's
eat,
got
like, a
some-
psychedelic muffin. And
That
I'm like,
was
is that
pretty-
going to
that
go
was pretty
somewhere?
funny.
And it's like, nope.
See, all of the plot lines had like moments that were pretty okay.
Name one when Vin Diesel. Why is Vin Diesel by himself for most of the movie? He's the least charismatic.
Man, he
character.
looks
Yeah.
old in this movie too.
He does.
He
Look,
does.
He does look worn out. Like, so, like I liked the bit where Vin Diesel's in Rio and he's racing, but that Jason Momoa is also there, so it's hard to tell.
He goes full Batman Forever. Like, which one will you save?
I do like when he's like painting the dead man's toenails.
The best scene in the movie.
Oh,
He's got his
easily.
hair done and his little buns.
He's like, well, I'm leaving. Someone will be here to bury you soon.
Those
Yeah.
those drunk college girls next to us. Every time he was on screen, immediate
Immediate
Just
giggles.
immediate-
We did too, to be honest.
Yeah, I was into it.
Yeah, it would no, but I mean that movie's unwatchable without him.
My wife is not gonna watch any of the rest of these, but she's got some major thirst for Jason Momoa. So she's like, "This is on Peacock. We're
Did you
gonna
say
watch
Jason Mimosa.
Mimosas."
Jason Mimosa.
Jason Mimosa.
Jason Mimosas.
Here-
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
the audience is dead.
Here's the really
like
interesting
Nope.
thing, right?
Oh,
One of the biggest complaints.
great
that people,
movie.
One of the biggest complaints that people have made about Jason Momoa is that he plays the
Who
same
dares?
character. in every
Disagree. He can play Aquaman and the Joker.
Have they? Have they seen like Game of Thrones and then C and then this? That's not really.
Yeah,
movie.
he doesn't
played the
make
same
love,
character
he
in C
fucks.
that he did in Game of Thrones.
I disagree.
I don't know.
It's not very different, but
No.
But this movie to me shows that he has comedic range, which
Yeah.
I never expected.
Hilarious.
He was brilliant in this movie. I think he deserves an Oscar nod.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Jason Momoa did an event for the esports company I work for. He was there for a For Honor event, and that man got drunker than a person's
believe
ever been
that.
on stage.
I believe it.
And was just. Do you know what For Honor is?
Yes, it's a video game.
It's a
context,
It's
please.
like a brawler video game where you're either
Yes.
a knight, a Viking, or a samurai.
Yes.
And so on the stage was all these prop weapons.
It looks amazing, but the gameplay is
It's not.
horrible.
It's not great.
That's a
But
shame.
there was all these prop weapons on the stage, and drunk Jason Momoa
Oh, no.
was
Jesus.
just sprinting around like, "Ah,"
Woo!
and like katana, like just tearing the place apart. It
That's
was
my favorite
hilarious.
Aquaman blooper is when he's trying to spin his trident and keeps dropping it. And he breaks like 3 of them. They had to have like a stack of tridents on set because he would always break it.
Speaking of which, the number of DC people that have jumped ship to the fast.
And then to Marvel.
Yeah.
They're just looking for a
Yeah.
franchise.
Margot
that's got some
Robbie.
I
stakes.
know we got like 3 Suicide Squad members, 2 Justice League.
Yeah.
There was somebody else. Oh, 4 Suicide Squad members. 5 if you count Rooker and Idris Elba.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. If
And
they-
then now you have Brie Larson who jumped from
Mm-hmm.
the other direction, Marvel to Fast X.
now if they can just,
Michael Rooker's also, I guess, but
if they can just cut in some real life footage of Ezra Miller
Right.
terrorizing Hawaii, he'd be or they would be.
Who's
a Jason
Fast and
Momoa
Furious
level villain.
now?
that trailer looks amazing. But opening it with girls screaming at Ezra Miller, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm
bold.
I get to
excited.
see that next week, by the way.
I am
Hell
excited.
yeah.
I gotta reply to that email.
Yeah, you do.
I need to. If I don't reply to that, can I still come?
No.
You'll
have
let
to
me.
They'll
reply
page
to
you
it.
on your beeper. Don't even worry.
You'll get me in.
Reply to it.
I'm going to reply to it, but I'm just saying if I forget, you'll get me in.
We'll see.
They know me. They know me. They
Okay.
think I'm Tyler.
So
Oh yeah,
Fast X.
you're not getting into any Disney screenings. I'm sorry.
Actually, we just got a Disney notification for Elemental.
maybe they
so
do
we'll be
know you're
doing-
not me.
We will be putting a link to get screening passes to Elemental up on our Instagram page.
Pixar.
I've been nicer to Disney
Yeah.
since you left.
I heard that Little Mermaid isn't
Disney
terrible.
likes Blaha a little better than
I-
you. So.
They were pissed when I snuck into like Jungle Cruise and Free Guy back to back. They're like, he is not allowed to go to those.
That's
and I'm
funny.
like, all right,
All right.
Well, but at that time, they thought we were a website.
we are.
4 seasons in, they thought we were just a website.
And a feeling.
But we're
Well,
not-
Jungle
we are
Cruise
not
was
critics.
fine.
Okay, so in Fast X, right? So
Yes.
everyone is here. Like, everyone is in Fast X.
It is
So-
Infinity War.
Essentially, in the one where they steal the vault.
Yes.
5.
5, thank you. They killed... was his
Hernan
name?
Reyes.
Thank you.
Dante's father.
Dante's Inferno? What?
Exactly. Padre.
And so this is now the revenge of Dante.
Why did he wait so long?
Technically,
Because he didn't exist.
because the linchpin of his plan was getting Alan Richson to be the director of the CI fucking A. So
Ooh,
it took
by
a
the
couple
Oh
way,
yeah, that is a long con.
Alan Richardson is jacked as fuck in this
Man,
movie.
that dude could snap me in half.
If there
That's
is
true.
one man that I have ever wanted to see with his shirt off, I want to
Oh,
see
boy.
if he is genuinely that huge.
I gotta
if he
tell
was
you.
Or is it
CGI
a girdle?
he for a little while was really involved with Rooster Teeth because he
Yes.
did like a movie for them.
Yes.
And he was on like one of their
He
charity.
was also supposed to be Aquaman at one point.
Was
No
he?
way.
Yes. Yeah. Alan Richardson was
Kind
out.
of stupid. They teamed kind of weird. They teamed up.
That is
and there's a
interesting.
It's
I
like
didn't think
poetry,
about that.
sort of. They rhyme.
But
He actually had a costume test for Aquaman. He was talking about it on an interview I saw.
But then he broke the costume because he was too big.
No, he wasn't big at all. That's
Oh!
kind of the thing.
well, I was gonna say he on like one of Rooster Teeth's charity things like took off his shirt at some point, and he's pretty fucking ripped because it was like a charity goal. Like they
Right,
wanted
but
to see
he,
him.
like when he was sitting with his back to you in that movie,
Yeah, I would never
I
have guessed.
thought that was John Cena.
Yeah.
like that's how fucking
that's
jacked
fair.
he was.
Oh yeah, no, he's put on some.
So, but then I also watched an episode of Reacher just to kind of get a little more Alan. 'Cause
Jack
I-
Reach around?
Anyways, but he's not that jacked. In
Thank you, Chris.
Reacher.
so he just
So that's why I was like, I need him to take his shirt off so we can see if this is legit or if this
Get
is,
naked
like,
already.
well, he's in a movie with Vin Diesel and John Cena and Jason
That's
Momoa.
true.
So there's HGH a flowing.
Probably, yeah.
He's getting a little bigger. And there's
Also-
nothing wrong
Someone's
with that.
pregnant? What?
Dom's wedding photo where he's in his little white tank top will
I
never
can't believe
cease
that.
to
Oh my
make
god,
me
that
laugh.
was funny.
White tank
Yeah,
top.
he
I know
laughed
it's
out
from
loud,
another movie,
yes.
but just seeing it again brought my heart so much joy. I'm like,
And then
why?
it did when that shows up in I think it's Furious 7 when I was watching it earlier. That little scene pops up and I laughed just as hard as I did.
I was
in the
like,
movie.
who the? Here's the other thing. I thought Toretto was an Italian last name,
Yeah, I
and all of a sudden
genuinely
everyone's
did
here
too.
speaking Spanish. And this is where we get to the part that bothered me. There was a movie, short, called Los Bandoleros. I, as
How
a
have you seen
Hispanic
this?
gentleman,
Oh, sure.
know that it is Los Bandoleros.
The Bandits.
Han at one point raises a beer and goes, Los Bandoleros forever. And fucking Dom goes, Lo Bandolero. Like, say the S, you fucking asshole.
I could have sworn he was Italian.
Yeah, right?
Dom Toretto is an Italian.
Because I also thought Vin Diesel was Italian in real life. Or what's his name? It's like Mark something.
No, but I do find it funny they have to like tan up John Cena to make them look related in F9.
Yeah, it's a little. We were touching a little close to
Little bit.
an
I
outdated
watched-
film practice.
Well, they didn't even
there.
bother with Fast X. It's like, hey, I'm fun-loving John Cena, good old white boy.
Funny story, real quick. I was watching the second to last episode of Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
And they're having a happy uncle day with Roy and his niece and his sister. His sister is clearly Pakistani in some capacity. Like, she's dark skin, bushy eyebrows, beautiful, but she's clearly of some ethnicity of which Roy is not. And I'm like,
And they just never address it.
okay, yeah.
I mean, mixed
it was
parents,
just
you know?
interesting. Or adopted, I don't know.
That too.
But then she also has this blonde daughter. So,
I'm going to ask something, and this might sound terrible.
Uh-oh.
Did
yes,
Dom,
Tourette's is funny.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did Dom always have a black kid, or did I just forget that?
No, that was so him and the Brazilian lady whose name
Right.
I can't remember, Elena,
Right.
had that child. And
Yeah.
that doesn't
No, it's okay. So the reality is there are a lot of darker skinned Brazilians.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
As someone who spent a little time in Brazil, you have generational mixes. So
Okay.
with the baby mama being Brazilian,
Okay.
and then he's mixed, clearly.
He's question
Sure.
mark.
It's entirely feasible.
Okay.
But I mean, in F9, was the kid. Was that the same kid?
It was a different kid, but
I mean, he was still darker skinned.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
They're a little loose on the casting, I think, but
That was more the thing. I'm like,
I mean, it's not like they cast the same kid that played the baby.
yeah.
well, that's.
They probably could have.
He's probably 4 and can't reach the pedals.
Would that have stopped them?
No.
I don't know, probably not.
No.
Probably not. So, okay. So, one of my favorite parts was when you see the soldier go flying through the kitchen, and the kid just smiles because he knows that Uncle John is there.
That kid does murders.
That kid actually straight up
Yeah, John
cannons some
Cena's like,
people.
yeah, you take it,
Pull the
sport. And he's
trigger.
like,
Yeah, he not only hits a person directly with a cannonball, but causes a landslide and kills several people.
the Milan effect.
Here's what I loved about the John Cena part,
could you
right?
miss?
Is John Cena doesn't have the badass cars. He doesn't have the souped up Chargers and all that shit, right? he's got this shitty Mustang 5.0 with a kayak on top of it. And then
That was the weirdest, like,
And then he's got
MacGyver shit.
then he's got the Lincoln with the suicide doors with the cannons on the side of it, which is a nice car.
Was it the
but
cannons or the flippy things?
It was a Lincoln.
Was
That's
it both?
Have you ever seen Hit and Run? Dax Shepard.
Good movie.
Hit and Run, really great movie,
Yeah.
written and directed.
Underrated?
So
Check it out.
Dax Shepard has a really, really nice Lincoln Continental with suicide doors. It's basically the hardtop version of what JFK was shot in. And that's what that car was that John Cena was driving, was
Sure.
a Lincoln Continental.
Yeah.
So it's a nice car, but you can't tell what kind of car it is unless you take the time to look at it because it's surrounded by armor and
cannons.
shells.
Is it cannons or like the flippy thing?
Well, so
because the
they're-
little kid's
he's got-
trying to fix it at one
He's got
point.
front ways cannons
Yeah.
and back ways cannons,
Yes.
and they can angle in some degree.
Is that it?
But then he also like angles them so they're firing all backwards when he does his little flip
That's
thing.
what happened. Okay, because when the little kid's like trying to fix it, I'm like, and he's like,
Well, so
it
one
won't
of the
work. I'm
shells
like,
was
were you
jammed.
gonna do that with the kid in the car?
No, one of the shells was jammed, so he was trying to
You can just fire that kid off.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Great. The goofy noise. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry.
So
Goopy, please.
that happens.
Yes.
But the other thing is,
That's just
why
the
are
reaction to the
there-
whole movie. That happened.
I don't know.
why are there robotic Tommy guns above the driver's side of the Toyota FJ Cruisers?
Because they don't care anymore.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh.
Why are you questioning anything they're doing at this point? They went to space in the
They did
last
go to
one.
space.
They got rescued by the International Space Station.
Pete Davidson, you went to space. You're an astronaut. Where's the money?
I did love that when he does that. When Ludacris goes, he's like the Black Jeff Bezos, and Pete Davidson's delivery on Black Bezos is so perfect.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I know it's like setting up like an epic two-parter trilogy now.
There's going to be 14 more of them. Shut up.
I know, but it's like Jason Statham did not need to be in the movie.
No, he was just there to bring back
Like,
the joke
hey,
about
I'm gonna
punching
save
the,
me mum.
He was just there to return to
He's
the joke
just there
about
to set
punching the
up
Russian guy.
his part in the next movie. Most
I
likely.
know.
Do you know what pissed me off?
Tell me.
No, what pissed you off?
At the end, in the post-credit scene for Fast 9, they showed Jason Statham beating up the guy who's in the punching
Which is
bag,
a scene
right?
in this movie.
Which is a scene in this movie. And then they show Han come to the door in the post-credit scene of Fast 9. But he's got the short hair that he had in Fast 9.
They just-
but in Fast
they didn't
9,
care.
He has long hair. Why?
Hope somebody got fired for that
I
blood.
was gonna say that continuity producer is fucked.
How quickly
Like
does
it
his hair
didn't
grow?
need to be the same scene.
Yeah.
All right, so here's
And like
here's-
the guy in the punching bags revealed a hell of a lot later than.
Yeah.
since it feels like we're just talking about things that irritated us about Fast.
Do you want to talk about the plot?
No, I want to talk about how when they first show up to Rita Moreno's barbecue,
Oh my god.
there's this $3 million roadster just sitting on the street.
Whose is it?
Who the fuck drove that?
It's
Rita
just-
And then
Moreno.
this all-electric Camaro. Like, who the fuck drove that? Or no, that's not the Camaro. That's the all-electric Charger
Yeah.
that has the fake-sounding engine. It's like, it's just sitting there. Okay, let's put that in the movie and not talk about it.
So was Mia invited to the barbecue, but not Brian and the kids, or
Yeah, I kind of want to know how that works out now. Like, was Brian?
They're
it's like he's
They're
just perpetual
separated, guys.
babysitter now?
They're separated. We don't talk about
Are
it.
they?
Oh, are they?
No, they're not.
He's dead.
How long until we get a CGI Paul Walker? Because I don't think they're going to be able to
Speaking of
tiptoe
CGI
around it
Walker,
I
anymore.
don't think Vin Diesel.
Paul
would
Walker's
allow
daughter
it.
was in this movie.
Yeah, it was she
Stewardess.
The stewardess.
Yeah,
She
right?
was the stewardess.
Because like Paul Walker was also there killing Dante's father on top of like
Yeah.
Hobbs. So like, why Dom in
Because he
particular?
let him go.
Dante doesn't.
He let
care.
him go before his father got killed.
Oh.
Still part of it.
Remember, he said, "You have to live," and then he.
Well, then he's like, you and everybody connected to you, and Jason said like, "Crikey, go save me, mum!
Crikey, me mom.
Big
The
poor mum's in
the
trouble."
most unrealistic thing of this entire movie was when the Charger or the Pontiac is driving down the front of the dam, which is still
They got the
Hang
ending. The ending to this movie.
which is still fairly realistic. Because
This little
there
boy
is-
needs like
Wait,
third-degree
hold
burns.
on, let me finish.
Sorry.
And in the middle of this, jet fuel rampage, I'm gonna open a can of Nas.
Thank you.
So my interpretation of that scene is not that he was using the NOS to go faster. He was using the flames from the NOS to shield himself from the flames coming at him.
Yes, because blue flames are not as hot as orange
It's like,
flames.
you know, like...
In Fast and Furious land, that was probably the logic.
like in the Harry Potter movies when the spells hit
yeah.
each other, it's like that. He's just, hold on, family.
But then you get liquid that drops from those, yeah.
You don't need fire when you got family.
You got family.
Yeah. Also, Jason Momoa is the most brilliant bad guy ever to know, hey, let's set up the dam.
How did he know all of that was going to happen the way it did?
Because he and
someone
Alan
wrote the
Richson
script.
were working together.
No, I got that part. No, I got.
Well,
But how
you
did
see,
he know
Tyler,
that
the way movies work is someone
Whoa.
has a script.
Right.
Oh, he
they
read the
know
script.
and they
That
know
makes
what
sense.
all the characters.
And there becomes a point where they just say, fuck reality and start doing shit like that.
I want
all
the
of
next
them.
movie to be more ridiculous. I want them
Thank
to have.
you.
I want them to have lightsabers. I want their cars to fly independently of rockets. Like he's just like Dom's like, we gotta get out of here fast.
gotta
And
hovercraft.
flips a switch and it just takes off.
Just introduce the Transformers at this point.
I want.
Does
a
that seem out
Transformers
of yeah?
I want Ryan Reynolds to show up, but as Deadpool.
I want him to go back to Dubai and jump from the Burj Khalifa.
I want them to destroy the Burj Khalifa.
They've talked about like mixing it with Jurassic World because like what else do we own? And I'm
You're
like,
fucking kidding me.
sure,
No, they didn't.
why not?
Let me tell you something. When I was at Universal Studios, I rode the Fast and Furious ride. It was 27 seconds of pretending you're in a bus running from people. And in this
that's just
ride,
getting on the subway.
Dom is hanging from a missile.
Like the
Like
missile that's been
steering
fired.
a missile hanging from
Like it's moving and he's
Yes. It's ridiculous.
put that in the fucking movie.
I know, but it was
Make
27
time.
seconds long. It
Give
was
it
the
time.
worst 30-minute wait.
Yeah,
That's just on
I've
you.
seen video of that ride on
It's
YouTube.
terrible.
It looks awful.
Yeah, and Wendy was sitting right next to the side, and there's a water jet. And it literally shot her right in the eyes. She was like, "Oh, I can't see."
All I can feel is the family.
You don't need to see when your family can see for you.
You feel your family. You don't
Your
see it.
family's here. Just close your eyes and wait.
There was definitely a moment in Fast X where Vin Diesel was unintelligible. I had no idea what.
Thank
he said.
you.
And
Wait,
Tony,
a time
and
one?
but there was one where like other times you can kind of guess. This time it was just him gargling, and Tony in the middle of the movie just looks up and goes,
The Iron Giant is more articulate than Tom Toretto. Rock.
How does
Tree.
it make you feel to know that like the
My
Iron
favorite
Giant
movie of all time
your
has
favorite movie
the
of all
least
time.
charismatic person.
"Is a prequel to the Fast and Furious."
There you go.
Oh
Actually,
well, it's a prequel
no.
to Ready Player One. Which is a
Shut the
prequel
fuck up.
to
I goddamn hate that movie.
How much?
I
I've never
hate
asked
it.
you this before. How much did it hurt you when you saw the Iron Giant in the
They
trailer
don't
for that
understand.
movie?
No, seeing it in the movie, they don't understand the character because he's like mowing people down. I'm like,
Yeah,
have
that's
you
not
seen the
fair.
fucking movie?
Yeah.
I read the book, and the book was so abysmally cringeworthy. I could not.
Well, they had
bring
to like
myself watch
reenact
movie.
the entire movie of War Games
I
in
can't
the
believe
book.
they're
I'm like,
making Ready Player
wow.
2.
Huh?
They're making Ready Player
Does it
2.
surprise
The
you?
movie?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
shocked when the book came out.
Yeah.
I love that the Iron Giant's just like stomping up. You see like blood and goo coming off.
Oh my
and
god!
just, like,
Oh my
stepping
god!
on it.
And then they do the Terminator 2 reference. I'm like, get fucked! I hate this shit so much.
And Tourette's is funny. See?
Oh no! Why does it keep coming back to that?
I don't know.
and
Why
then-
do we keep coming back to Luke Evans' penis?
And then they bring the Iron Giant into Space Jam 2, and I'm like, why do you hate me, Warner Brothers? What did I do to you?
I know. They're trying to ruin you. That's for sure.
I haven't tried a sequel yet, so let's keep it that
Okay,
way.
let's circle back to Fast 10, right? So what else?
And
Let's
not
let's
Ready
talk
Player
about
One.
other unrealistic things.
My
Okay,
blood
so
pressure up.
for what happened that Michelle Rodriguez and Charlize Theron somehow ended up
Why did-
on the same table in the same room, and Charlize Theron is able to hack a computer with
Yep.
2 fingers.
So yeah,
With
that's
the
the most-
sci-fi laser device, like HAL 9000 shit.
Right.
I thought this movie was gonna go bonkers when they're strapped to the table. Like, are they gonna switch their brains? How dumb is this gonna get?
Suddenly Literally, it's Charlize Theron inside Michelle Rodriguez.
I know, it's like
seducing Dom.
John would be like, I hate your body,
And
but
then
I love your family.
Lindsay Lohan shows up and she's the lead scientist.
I hate your mind, but your body's family.
Your body's family.
God.
You know what? I really hope that they reveal in the next one that did happen.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere, some
Well, they're
random intern at Universal is gonna happen to hear this and be like, "Boss, I got an idea."
Yes.
Also, because of all the stupid Instagram battle with The Rock and Vin Diesel, the reveal that should be surprising, where Gal Gadot shows up, is not as surprising as when The Rock shows up. I thought you were done with these.
Yeah.
Also, Hobbs and Shaw, no little goatee. Fast X, little goatee again.
Well, he had a goatee
Contractual.
in the movie that he was in after Hobbs and Shaw.
Blackout.
That's no.
Turned into
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know, but what I love is he's like, some bitch.
Put so much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I felt like we were playing cake, not cake, with the phone.
Oh.
Because he just squeezes it. It's like,
You called it too. It's like he's gonna squeeze.
he's
that
going to
phone.
squeeze the phone. There were 3 different times during that movie where it was like a monologue, and I'm like, and this is what they're going to say at the end. And they said it, and he's like, you should write the fucking movie.
You know why you're gonna lose? Because you don't have family.
Yeah.
I know you killed his father. He does. You took it from him.
No bandolero.
I got nothing left to lose because I got all my family.
I want to see.
You're starting to sound like Harvey Firestein. I don't know.
I got my family.
Who am I sounding like?
Harvey
Bobby
Firestein.
Fight from Independence Day.
Mrs.
I gotta call my lawyer.
Gotcha.
Matchmaker, matchmaker.
I'm king of the rock.
Forget my lawyer.
This family's nuts. They's gonna blow the dam.
See? Oh, he
Okay.
should be in the next one.
But
To
realistically,
redub Vin Diesel.
if Jason
been
Momoa is
watching?
not in this movie, is it watchable?
Oh, hell yeah.
Is
Really?
it watchable? Yeah.
You saw it
You think
twice.
so?
It's a train wreck.
I didn't watch.
It's no less watchable than any other Fast and the Furious.
Here's my
movie.
thing. Like when people are like, "Oh, it went downhill or it got stupid," I'm like, "Well, it's kind of been like this."
Yeah, I don't understand people who are like, oh, it was really only good from 5 to 8. Are you high? They're
Remember when The
same
Rock
movie.
threw a missile with his hand? It's like, what?
Like, I just watched one where The Rock was like holding 2 miniguns and shooting them. It's always been stupid.
Or the big cast thing where he's like, well,
my
I'm
God.
healed now.
The
Crunch.
same movie where Vin Diesel earthbends, The Rock's just like, I'm out of the hospital now.
Yeah, I healed dramatically faster than anyone else.
And furiously.
Yes.
He's got a
Harvey
healing factor.
Feisting.
What'd you say?
He's got a healing factor. He's like Wolverine.
Just so you know, this is an audio medium, so when you whisper the end of your sentences, people can't hear it.
Yeah.
Hey, is this an audio medium where they
You
can
go
hear
full
me say,
Christopher
"Go fuck yourself"?
Walken.
Ooh,
Sometimes I talk
Mom.
loud.
Mom,
Whisper.
did you hear him? He just told me to go fuck
You
myself.
can't tell my mom on me.
Mom,
I
Dad.
just did.
Oh, we have a chat?
We do have a chat.
Oh,
My
Oh.
mom curses way more than I do, so
we're at
I
Sonic. Your
inevitably
daughter's
get
at
text.
Sonic.
Yeah, that was like an hour ago.
oh, she picking us up, Sonic?
No.
She said, yes, Popcorn Tribunal, I love you.
Why are you reading chat from an hour ago?
I don't know. Nobody said anything since.
Dustin said he got a new mic.
Who's Dustin?
Dustin is Piper's boyfriend.
Oh.
He's tall
Rooting
and has
for you, kids.
flowing long hair.
But also he's actually Dom's kid from 3 years in the
Yes,
future, but 2
But
movies
he's the
ago.
white one. He's the white one.
The white kid.
Yes.
Oh, does a kid die in Fast 8 or did I make that up?
Does a kid
What
die in
kid?
Fast 8?
Yeah, Dom's kid.
No.
No.
The
Is that
mom
the little
is,
kid?
The mom
Charlize
is
Theron
executed.
is holding him
That's
as
it.
she shoots.
And yeah, Charlize Theron's
Also-
holding the baby, and Tormund Giantsbane shoots.
People
I
are
have a
way
question.
too
Wait,
forgiving,
wait.
by the way.
Was-
Everyone's like,
hold on.
Jason Statham, our
Hold
best
on.
buddy. I'm like, he murdered a whole hospital.
Am I remembering incorrectly, or did Jason Statham fight someone in a plane in one of these movies?
I think that was Crank.
I think in Fate of the Furious.
Is that the one where the plane's like trying to take off, or did I make that up?
Yes.
It might have been a Terminator now that I think.
Yeah, I think it's Fate of the Furious. Him and Luke Evans
Is that what it? No, because they're
board the
brothers.
plane. Yeah, no, they board the plane together and are like fighting
Charlize.
Theron and Tormund Giantsbane from Game of Thrones. Christopher Hivju.
Oh.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Christopher Hivju.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Did you ever see Game of Thrones?
What is this Game of Thrones?
I've seen the first season and it was not for me.
Then
Really?
You definitely don't know who Tormund Giantsbane is.
It was.
Wait, the mountain?
No, the wildling with the red hair.
Oh yeah.
He's the
He
lead.
was my favorite character
Yeah,
in
he's-
all of Game of Thrones.
He's like the henchman in Fate of the
who's
Furious.
constantly trying to breastfeed off of Gwendolyn Christie. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
the hell
He
is
likes
this
the
show?
big women. She's a giant woman. I love that. They
And he fucked
never
the bear.
actually didn't they kiss at one point,
No.
but they never actually
No, her and
There's no
Jamie
breastfeeding.
Lannister.
I thought she kissed him at
no,
one point.
her and Jamie Lannister smooch, and then also
I was like, her and Jamie
then-
Lannister did the
and
dirty
then Jamie-
with his gold arm.
and then Jamie goes to find his sister lover again.
No, but the Fast and the Furious movies, that's the ridiculous franchise. It's Game of Thrones.
You know what? How drunk do we have to get Tyler now to make him watch all of Game of Thrones?
My wife got me through one season. I'm like, I hate
My-
fantasy.
You know, my mom is watching because she just goes, "How do they not know Game of Thrones?"
I know Game of Thrones, Mom.
Tormund's her favorite character.
Lots
seen
of
every
dicks,
single-
lots of stabbing, lots
I've
of
seen
boobs.
every single episode.
Twice.
My favorite character was Maisie Williams'
Arya.
character. I liked her arc throughout.
My favorite was Nikolai Coster-Waldau as Jaime
Yes.
Lannister.
Yes.
Is there a character called Hondo?
Because sister fucking is the greatest thing ever.
Ando Onaka.
No, but what I liked about Maisie Williams' character through the whole thing was there was a constant arc. Like everything was constantly changing. It was never the same character from season to season.
Put Hondo in live action, you cowards.
You know what? He is at Galaxy's Edge.
Really?
Yeah,
Put him in Ahsoka.
there's a live action animatronic of Hondo.
That's
at
so
Galaxy.
wild.
When you go on the Millennium Falcon ride,
Nuh-uh.
he comes in. He goes, "Welcome to Onaka
It is
Transport
Hondo.
Solutions." And he's there's like a legit.
Is Hondo the little flying dude that
That's Watto.
Hondo is a pirate from the Clone Wars TV show.
He also shows up in Rebels.
Rebels, my favorite.
do I need to walk away?
Did you
and
finish
let you
Bad
nerds-
Batch?
Yeah,
Good shit. I wasn't into
Oh,
it at
Jesus.
first, but it got good.
All right, let's talk about Bad Batch since we are a
This is
streaming
a
and
this is a
movie
quick this is a
podcast.
quick thing.
Molly was at work and came in as I was watching the finale of season 2 of Bad Batch with just tears streaming down my face, and she's like, "What happened?" And I rewound it.
Wait, you cried at a cartoon?
Yes, because it
How
was
dare
emotional.
you? You're gonna see a Pixar movie soon.
Spoiler
I'm not
alert
going to
for
see
the
it.
end of Bad Batch season 2. Yeah, Tech died.
Tech dies.
Oh, Tech died?
Yeah, when he
Oh
just
my
got
gosh.
like
He was learning
love
to
interest.
They
to
didn't
feel
just call
things.
tech support?
Aww.
they probably should have.
Thank you.
They didn't have that. They didn't have that black tie protection. Not sponsored by Best Buy. Are
So-
sponsored by Lego though.
I don't know how you guys
Speaking of
managed
which,
that
we
one.
haven't talked at all about our partners yet, have we, today?
That's
Howdy,
usually your
partners.
job. I thought we did. They didn't want to be associated with Fast and the Furious.
No,
No,
that's-
now that I'm back on
But
the
hey,
show.
now that we're here, let's talk about them first of all. So,
Sure.
special thanks
Mm-hmm.
for allowing Tyler to come back and hang out with us and just randomly talk about.
I
these
had to
movies.
ask them permission. I had to write a letter.
coffeedudescoffee.com.
Oh, hey, there we go.
And
It's
are
coming-
you change
it's all
it?
coming back
Change
to
it?
me.
Change it. There we go.
Chris said he couldn't be here unless he roasted the beans
Here's the thing
himself.
that I want you guys to know. So
Tell me.
Chris is the producer. Coffee Dudes Coffee is his brand. It's but I
My
wouldn't talk
brand.
about it if I didn't
My
like it.
brand.
I have how many bags of that shit at home, and then I took some into work. Everybody loves it. There was one complaint on the outside of a bag. You said notes of citrus and grapefruit. Is grapefruit not a citrus?
I think they have distinct. Like citrus has a distinct profile
Yeah.
you expect.
Okay,
Limes,
anyways.
oranges.
Coffee's
lemons.
delicious, hand roasted
Grapefruit was kind of
by producer Chris.
Yeah, whatever.
So go buy Coffee Dudes Coffee at coffeedudescoffee.com.
Yes.
One thing I want to talk about is the partners that we talk about that don't pay us a dime, right? We don't earn
We
anything
hate
from them. People like the Pup and the Pepper.
The
Okay.
pup and the pepper.
Still haven't gotten that.
They're friends of ours. Sorry, I almost stopped and picked them up. Friends of ours, but we love their product. Chris and I love their product. Tyler tasted it on air.
Almost died, but they were good.
They were
He
good.
almost died
Very
because he
good.
choked on a tortilla chip.
I remember that episode.
He needs them pre-chewed. So
As
Like a baby bird.
As I was listening to it, I was like, "It's my time. I hope he dies on air."
so anyways, like I've said before, Eleanor's everything sauce is delicious on everything. You can mix it in your spaghetti sauce, make a pizza with it as your pizza sauce. It's so good. You can find it at local retailers. Find your local retailer at popandthepepper.com. Again, not a paid product placement. We love them. We know the people who make it, so we're just trying to help them out. Try out the product. It's great.
Thank you.
If you do want to pay us, though.
Now, speaking of paid, we do have a partnership with Lego.
Now go.
So we'll have some updated links on our website in our partner section for some of our favorite products from Lego. There's a brand new Eiffel Tower, which is really sick.
There's a Little Mermaid set
There's a
from the
Little
new
Mermaid
movie.
set.
Looks pretty good.
There's a couple new Harry Potter things out there, which are pretty cool. So we'll put some links on our website.
They're
That's what
putting
I-
out like the final battle from No Way Home
Nice.
with
If
all
you-
3 Spider-Man.
If you go
Spider-Man.
to our website on our partners page and click on the Lego banner, anything that you buy is part of our partner portal. So it will
Partner
recognize
portal.
that you came through our partner portal.
Partner Portal.
And make sure if you do buy a Harry Potter one there, say "fuck you, J.K. Rowling" and do add to cart.
Use that promo code.
So Ancestry.com.
Use that promo code Eat Shit Turf.
All right, so Ancestry.com is also one of our partners, and I received an email from them today about a change in their terms of their most recent offer. So go ahead and check it out. You can use the same link on our website,
It
and
says at the end, "Do not read on air."
40%
Please do not
off.
mention
It
our
doesn't
company
say-
ever again.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't
We'll
say
pay
that.
you to stop mentioning it.
Hey, I would take that deal.
So there's that.
there is that.
NordPass and NordVPN.
How many sponsors this guy get?
It's been going crazy.
All I had was coffeedudescoffee.com, which makes good coffee at
Also,
a low, low
if you're
price.
in the UK and listening to us right
Stop.
now or delayed, Gladiator PC is one of our UK partners.
Governor.
The coolest thing about Gladiator PC is you can build a badass gaming computer and make payments on it.
need
So
graphics
you don't
for
have
these
to you don't
things.
have to shell out $3,000 or $4,000.
Cavill
right up front.
swears by it.
Henry Cavill
Cavill swear.
swears by it. So check out our
Not so
partners
much the
page.
writing
Show some love to
on
our
his own
partners.
shows, but those PCs. he
Show some
screwed
love
up.
to us on Twitter at Popcorn Tribunal, on Instagram at Popcorn
On
Tribunal,
Bandcamp, on MySpace.
on MySpace at Popcorn Tribunal.
Our email at TonyTelez at CompuServe.com.
.net. CompuServe.
Please
was
visit
Excuse
our
me.
GeoCities page.
Yes, our GeoCities
And Mike
page.
Blaha at
Yahoo
Earthlink.net.
tried to shut us down, but we
Friend
didn't let
me on
them.
Club Penguin.
Chat with us on
Penguin.
AIM.
Toontown Online.
My ICQ number is 1760894.
That came way too naturally to you. That
That's
was
because that
legit.
was my old ICQ
And what's your
number.
Neopets name, Tony?
I never played Neopets. Neopets is for little bitches.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
My kids did love Club Penguin though. Yeah.
Your-
Do you
your
remember
kids.
that game that you could play online? It was a flash game, and you were an abominable snowman, and you had like a club, and you would hit penguins and see how far you could get them
Yeah,
to go.
I think
I
I do.
loved that game.
There
Your
was a
favorite
real.
game of all time?
Yeah.
What about, was it Kitty Catapult or something like
Is that
that?
going to show up on Tickle Buddies?
I think you mean Tickle Buttles.
Bubbles.
Yeah, because the first one's an I, the second one's got to be an L. Fucking idiots.
What a sweetheart.
There are a couple partners that I am talking to. I'm going to give a little bit of insight.
Oh. We're going to get real for a minute. Turn your chair around.
You know, when we stopped for Tony to get his Red Bull, I did try to convince him to buy all of us NOS since this was the.
That would have been
No,
perfect.
hang on. I'm giving a hint as to one of the partners that I'm talking with.
Summer. 5 Seconds of Summer. the
Summer
band?
Shanty.
What's a blue? What's blue?
Five
They
And
have
if
Seconds
they
Apple's
listen to this episode, they're definitely going to say no because you fuckwits can't just say the name of the company.
Are you telling me that I could be on the same team as Sebastian Vettel?
That you could.
Sebastian Vettel retired.
It's a Red
When
Bull,
he retired,
but it's
he
blue.
was not on the Red Bull team.
Oh, Red Bull. Why did you
Yes.
say
Red
that?
Bull gives you wings.
So I am in the second phase of communication with Red Bull.
I
and
do
that's a
love-
blue bull.
Tony's like, I might be in communication with Red Bull for a sponsor, and I'm over
Red
here
Bull
like, I
does
was trying
not-
to get him to buy NOS.
Red Bull does not sponsor any podcasts right now.
They pay
We'd
for
be
it
there
entirely.
first?
Yeah, so I'm
What a
trying
huge
to.
mistake.
That-
Yeah,
Well, that's
Jesus
just
Christ. I don't know
just
why
poor
I try.
planning.
We just drink them on
but-
air until we get into a fist fight.
But I'm also talking to a couple other brands.
Such as, what happened to the bidet company?
The bidet
Oh yeah,
company.
did you the Ludwig Ogren bidets that I told you
No,
about?
I haven't
Did you
reached out to Ludwig
pursue
yet,
that?
but I should.
We need
You
to get
should.
them bidets.
We'll use them
I
on
had
air.
conversations with
Set up a microphone in the
Made
background.
Shots
Ooh.
drink company Juvie.
Okay. Gamer subs.
So much so that they actually sent me some product to test.
Are you gonna do an unboxing
Not
video?
a product that I
Are you
would.
just-
Not
are
a
you just
product that I
hogging all
would
the
hawk.
product for testing
Not a
to
product that I
yourself?
would hawk.
Is it a vibrator?
What
Fleshlight.
is it? What is it?
I'm not gonna
Feels
name
like
it.
popcorn.
We'll talk about it in the car.
I'm not gonna name it. They created an energy drink. I'm sure
That is
some
just
people
fucking-
enjoy it. I did not enjoy it at all.
You know,
Oh,
But they sent it to me for free, so I'm not complaining about it. I'm sure, again, there are probably some people that don't like Red Bull,
that's Blue Bull.
do you know?
but I love Red Bull. So,
You know, Red Bull, you should sponsor us because I almost got fired at my job once because 2 Red Bull reps showed up at the door and they were like, "We just want to come in and give out free Red Bull to people." And I was like, surely
That sounds
someone who's in
great.
charge of the company called them to get here. So I just opened the door. I was like, "Come on in, gentlemen." And they just walked throughout the office giving everyone Red Bulls. And then, like, 10 minutes later, they were being escorted out by the
Yeah,
police.
yeah.
And they sent out a company-wide email, and they were like, "So we didn't think we had to specify this, but don't let strangers in to give people
Yeah.
food or drink."
Was it laced with PCP? What was the
No,
problem?
it was just Red Bull. But, like, they were like, we would, like, if whoever did that could maybe step forward, and I was, like, in my seat, like,
yes, because
Did you do it?
security
I did. I
cameras by
opened
the
the door
front
for him,
door.
yeah.
No, I mean, did you fess up?
no, fuck.
Why would you tell it on air?
I'm owned by a different company
Was
now.
it in?
Oh, that's fine.
My department was bought by a different company, so they don't own me anymore. So they can know.
Monopolies. They're everywhere.
They were giving it out in like solo cups and pouring it from a jug.
No, they had like
mean-
the backpacks on and were
They
pulling
did,
it.
yeah. They showed up in like a Red
That's
Bull,
so
like mini cruiser.
weird.
or
Red
something.
Bull
with a Red
proton
Bull can
packs.
on the back
Yeah.
of it. Yeah,
And they had the backpacks and it was like, "What flavor you want?" And I was like, "Hit me."
All
and
of them.
And the guy who I let him was like, "You can have one of each." And I was like, "My lucky day." I drank 4 Red Bulls at work and then was really nervous about getting fired.
Well, let me just say this: I am hard at work looking at new partnerships. So, fingers crossed. And I'm also hard at work at designing some merchandise.
You've been touting that for years.
No, I told you I was gonna get you a fucking sweatshirt, and now you're like, "You've been touting merchandise for years." I said I was getting you a hat and a sweatshirt.
Where is it?
Where's mine?
It was
Can
like
I-
$600 to get everyone hats and
Well,
sweatshirts.
I didn't know that part.
Well, you know,
It's just money.
just do it.
Yeah.
I've done my part.
Hey, Chris, 100%. Everyone knows that the minute we get paid, most of the money's going to Chris because he's been doing this on his own
gonna
for
use it to light
4.5
cigars.
years.
Attaboy.
So,
He's gonna just burn it in front of me.
yes. So, all right. Well, listen, you guys have seen enough of us. We've seen enough of each other.
Oh.
I have to ride.
And we'll
my
see
car
more
with this
later.
guy.
Wait,
And
so
you-
what's our final?
You told me to go fuck myself.
No, I told you I was gonna fuck you.
What?
Well, hold on. Final verdict. As a series, out of 10, what do you give Fast and the Furious?
An X.
Perfect answer.
A family.
Oh my god.
I give it a family
I
out
love
of
it. I love it.
Is it family friendly?
Everything's friendly because we're all family.
Everyone's a family.
Well, family.
I'm Avi Firestein, and I'm
I just
part
want
of
to
your
state for the
family.
record, we are not doing another retrospective with every other one.
You
that
mean
comes
10
out.
years from now when there's like 14 more?
There's
of them?
only 2 more.
Yeah, fuck that. No,
Allegedly,
there's not.
allegedly.
All right, so
I'm Javi Firestein, and you can have any beer as long as it's a Corona.
Fast and the Furious gets a stamp of approval from Popcorn Tribunal. All 3 of us, an X out of X.
Is this like a gang symbol? Should I not do this?
I think we're probably safe.
Is this a gang symbol?
I'm worried.
Bye, guys.
CoffeeBeatsCoffee.com.
Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.
I'll be back for Ghostbusters. Not sure what between
Yeah,
them,
if
but
it
I'll
ever
be
gets
back.
released.
Say hi to Tyler.
Hello.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Hello.
Bye, Chris.
Oh, I should show my face.
Bye, John Boy.
Yeah, show your face, buddy.
Hey. Bye, everybody.
Put it back. Turn it off.
I don't have to do anything.
I'm just watching to see what he's doing here.
Shooter.
Ooh. Got that camera.
Yeah. always there.
That's always been there. So he does his
Are
fun live
are they-
editing.
Can they hear us talking still?
Yes.
Oh.
I can mute.
Going into the final episode?
Tourette's is funny.
Oh, come on.
That'll be
Oh,
on your
God.
tombstone now.
It is going to be on my tombstone.
I'll text you when I'm home, Mom.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a grown-ass man, folks.
You actually live with your mom?
No, I just
What happened to your lady?
We still do. I still live with Molly. My mom lives many states away, but I
He
like
lives
to let her
with
know
his
when I'm
mommy.
home safe.
That's sweet.
That's the least I can do for her.
Mom doesn't even know where I'm at. Oh, my mic's been cut.
Chris was like,
Oh, my ass. This chair.
Is Zoe still on?
Are we still on?